Special Counsel Robert Mueller has been so secretive about his investigation into Donald Trump's Russia scandal, we're often left to dig for clues in his official court filings about what he's been up to. A month ago we learned that Mueller had taken possession of numerous laptops, cell phones and electronic devices belonging to the Trump team. Now we're learning that Mueller has taken possession of far more of the Trump team's electronic devices. It was Rachel Maddow who discovered that in Mueller's latest court filings in the case against Paul Manafort and Rick Gates, the Mueller team is now disclosing possession of 87 electronic devices, as opposed to just 36 such devices a month ago. That means that in the past month, Mueller and his team have somehow come into possession of an additional 50-plus laptops and cell phones from Trump's people. Here's what that means in terms of prosecution and the overall investigation. If Trump's people were their usual sloppy selves, it's unlikely that they sufficiently wiped any of the devices they had been using. This means Mueller would have access to every word processing document they typed, and perhaps access to personal email accounts that were being used on those laptops. The cell phones would not provide recordings of transition team phone conversations, but would have call histories, and potentially copies of voicemails. This is just the latest reminder that Robert Mueller and his team have consistently been several steps ahead of Donald Trump and his team throughout this investigation. Now we know that Mueller has his hands on 87 of the Trump team's electronic devices. What all has he found on them? What evidence does he have against Trump and his co-conspirators that they don't even know about? This is why the Trump team should be shaking in its collective boots. Keep up to date with the latest Palmer Report articles via email. Get the latest content first. Email address update preference as new articles are added daily. Subscribe now. We respect your privacy.